Hello, are we on? Hello. Hello out there to YouTube. We're getting ready for the Miss Nina 4 p.m. online craft and sing-along. And I'm going to just get Facebook on too. Dual cast. Let's see if this works. All right, and we're on Facebook and we're on YouTube at the same time. I just realized though that the Facebook video is lower than the YouTube one, so I feel like poor Facebook is looking up my nose most of the time. Well, hi everybody! Very, very excited. We're just gonna chit chat a little while we wait for friends to get here and get their stuff together. We're doing our craft today, and first we'll start with our craft for a little while to get it done, and after we do our craft is when we'll do our sing-along. So let's see here. What have I got? I want to show everyone what we've got here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, be sure and say hello in the comments. I'm gonna say hi there, and oh, that's the wrong spot. Let me see. I'm not sure if that one went up there. I'm going to say hi there. And if you are watching, I would love for you to say hello and tell us who's here with you. And same thing on Facebook. If you can say hello and tell us who's here with you. And we're going to get ready today to make our butterfly and caterpillar shakers. Yay! Woo! I've combined several projects into one project. So I've combined, we used to take coffee filters and make butterflies, just that by with a pipe cleaner, right? So that's part of this project. So I've done that before. I've made shakers out of toilet paper tubes, and then there's also toilet paper tube caterpillars, and so I put it all together. And we're going to make one full butterfly and one just the tube as a caterpillar, because our theme is springtime, and so we're going to sing some caterpillar butterfly songs and rhymes, and we'll sing. Well, we'll see what happens. You know, some requests come up, but we'll try and do as many springtime-ish songs. And let's see. Oh, hi, Callie. How are you, Callie? Be sure and tell me which of those songs it was. I don't remember. You told me earlier that you wanted to hear. I think one was it 6 Little Ducks or 5 Little Ducks? Because those are two different ones. And Charisse is there. Hi, Charisse. So yeah, if you have requests, let me know in the comments. So that I can know. And I'm going to show you what you need. You might have joined the list to get your craft list, and if you didn't and you want to go grab some stuff right now, I'll go through what we need. You need at least one toilet paper tube, if not two, right? Because we're going to make a caterpillar and then a butterfly. But if you want to make just one of those, that's fine too. So you need toilet paper tubes. We need white basket style coffee filters. These are kind of on the small side, but you can use that. And if you don't have a coffee filter like that, I found a paper towel works just fine. So use paper towels. You'll need parchment paper or wax paper or something of that nature to cover up the ends of your tubes, because we're making a shaker. And hi, Heidi. Hello from Isabel, Louisiana. Yay, hello. Good to see you. All right, so you've got, you'll have your parchment paper, scissors for grown-ups to do some cutting, right? So a lot of the assembling a grown-up needs to do. And but the decorating the kids get to do and helping to also fill up. You'll need something for your noisemakers. I have some dried beans, right? But you can also have dried pasta, dried rice. You don't need a lot though. You definitely don't need a lot. And okay, so sorry, I just saw a request for five little ducks, wheels on the bus, and 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make sure we can get those in for sure. Okay, so So did I say rubber bands? You need some rubber bands, right? You need at least, if you're making one, you need one pipe cleaner or two. I have a few extras with me, pipe cleaners. And of course, markers, magic markers. And you wouldn't believe this, my hands are filthy from this morning. I've washed them so many times. I feel like Piper, my daughter, always has markers all over her. Okay, and then you can have masking tape just in case if you want to do that. So let's see, are we ready to get started with our craft? Are you ready? It's not super complicated, and then you'll get to use it, use the shakers while we sing and dance together, right? Yay! Okay, so what you're gonna do first is get your toilet paper tube, and grown-ups, you need to cut out a little bit of parchment paper, enough to that we'll be able to cover the top and fold down over your toilet paper tube. So kind of a rectangle-ish, squarish sort of thing. So, and I am not the most perfect crafter, so there. So I just want to let you know that. All right, so we're taking this square and I'm putting it right on top of my toilet paper tube. And I'm going to get a rubber band. I'm going to get a kind of a thin one this time. Rubber band to put around and secure it there. So I'm going to put it on like this and wrap it around. There we go, right? And then you're going to turn it over and, right, we've got the kind of like a little bucket. And we're going to fill it up with your noise-making devices right now. So I've got my beans. And like I said, a little goes a long way. In this one right here, I've got about 4 beans. It doesn't take a lot to make noise, right? Even if it's too much, sometimes it doesn't make as much noise. And grown-ups, I want to save you any unnecessary cleanup, because if you have a lot of rice and beans and pasta in one of these things and it shakes and opens up, you got a big mess to clean up, and we don't need that. I don't need to give you any extra work, right? I'm here trying to make your life a little easier. So I'm going to put 4 beans in, and it's kind of fun with your little one to count and put them in, right? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we need to put some parchment paper on the other end and wrap it up with rubber band. So I'm going to do that right now. And if you're already ahead of me, then you're going to do this exact same process again with your second tube, right? Before, just so you know, in case you're moving along. Put it here. And okay, so if you'd like, I'm going to put some masking tape on this just to cover it down. We're going to be coloring all over this, right, in a few minutes. And if you have a little one with you and you would like to let them start coloring while you get the other tube together, that's a good idea too. But I'm putting a little masking tape just to hold it down. You might be, you might have long enough parchment paper that you can tuck it into the other rubber band. Whatever you want to do, but you do want to keep the rubber bands exposed because they're going to come in handy later with our pipe cleaner. All right, so I've got 1 noise-making caterpillar to be. Tube number 2. Tube number 2. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out 2 squares, rectangles, right? I need 1 for each end. And again, if you're just joining us, please say hello in the comments, in the chats. I'm on both Facebook Live on the Miss Nina page, and I'm on YouTube Live. And so you can say hi in the chat. You can say hi in the comments on Facebook. You can send hearts and thumbs up on Facebook. We love that too, right? I wish they had that on YouTube too. Okay, so I think you can hit thumbs up, of course. All right, so here we go. We're going to take 1 end of the parchment paper, put it over your toilet paper tube. Oh, that's going to be way too big, right? All right, I've got a nice, if you feel like color coordinating your rubber bands so that they match whatever color you're going to make a caterpillar, that is great. Mine is going to not be color coordinated. Oops, I almost forgot to put in the noisemakers. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put in 4 beans. Who's going to count with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to cover it up with this. And if you weren't tuned in when I started, I have combined several crafts into one craft. Several crafts. In my time as a teacher, I have made coffee filter butterflies, and I have made toilet paper tube shakers, and I have made toilet paper tube caterpillars. And so we're putting them all together today. Yeah, we're gonna make a little, this is the butterfly shaker, obviously, and without the wings, it'll be your caterpillar shaker. The caterpillar and butterfly shakers, that's what we're going for here. All right, so we've got our second tube, and again, you don't have to do this. I'm gonna put a little tape around any of my parts that are sticking up so that it'll be way more fun to color over them. All right, now we'll get our markers ready. I'm learning that masking tape and parchment tape aren't always great friends. Who knew? I should probably know that. But okay, so, all right, we're going to now color. And you can, if you'd like to, grab any of your markers. This is not sponsored by Crayola, but I wouldn't be opposed. All right, I'm going to spill out on my markers here. So first I'm going to put a face, just because. I'm going to put a face right on the end. Yeah, really simple. You can get as creative or be as simple as you'd like, right? I'm going to do some blue eyes, right? And I feel like giving this one eyelashes and a little black nose and a little red mouth, right? And then what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and make this caterpillar purple. So whatever you want to do, however you want to color it. And the only thing, grown-ups, I'm going to say is I also from the parchment paper learned today that I don't know if it's the markers I bought this time that they're not specifically washable or whatever. They really got all over my fingers while I was coloring. So you might want to put some parchment paper down on your table or something to protect your hands. And I'm going to just color all over my caterpillar, all over it. And it'll be great because when we finish, we'll be able to let them dry for a second while we make our wings. Yay! How's everybody? Good? This is so fun. And I just realized, I think next time we do something live like this, I want to do it on one of those platforms like Zoom, where we can all see each other. Wouldn't that be cool? And even talk to each other if we wanted to. But all right, you know, hindsight is 20/20. I'll do that next time. But this is really fun to do a craft along. We haven't ever done this before, and that would be fun. Okay. So I'm just making it all purple, right? So that's my purple one. Oh, my hands. Oh, my goodness. And I'm going to set that down here. And what color should I do this one, do you think? What colors are you guys doing? I think I'm going to do yellow. Did I make my, oh, wait, I got to make the face first. How could I forget? I'm going to do some purple eyes on this one. Purple, purple. Purple eyes and eyebrows, but no eyelashes. And pink mouth and an orange nose. What do you think of that? I'm going to show you. Cute, cute. And now I'm going to make the body all yellow. Let me know. I want to see on, let's see, I'm looking at Facebook. If you guys want to tell me about what you're making so far, how it's going. Yellow, 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 yellow. Well, I guess this isn't going to cover up the masking tape as well, but that's okay, right? It's still going to be pretty, and it's still going to be a great shaker for our sing-along. Oh, Yellow, 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 yellow. Again, that does not have to be perfect, and you're welcome to make it perfect too. If you want to spend a lot of time making sure you get your color everywhere, you can also make it, doesn't have to be all one color, right? In fact, I'll get a little pink, and we'll make my yellow one pink and yellow, right? Why not? Why not? Just a little bit of pink everywhere. Okay, so we've got the bodies ready. And one of these will be just your good old caterpillar shaker if you want it to be, or if you want to make them both butterflies, right? You can make one butterfly or two. What we're going to do next is get your coffee filter, right? And of course, you want to make sure it's just one. They stick together so well. All right. Here's one coffee. Oh yeah, see, they all stick together so much. I'm gonna do just one. You can do as many as you'd like, because honestly, grown-ups, this by itself can be a really fun project. As a matter of fact, in case you're looking for other caterpillar butterfly projects, in the classroom, we used to have kids decorate a coffee filter, sometimes with watercolor and let it dry, or with markers like we're gonna do today. And then we took all of the coffee filters, you know, and pinned them up on the bulletin board to make a long caterpillar out of all the coffee filters. So there's an additional idea if you're like, what am I going to do with all these coffee filters now? I don't have a basket coffee maker. That is something you can do. But meanwhile, right now we're going to take, we're going to decorate, because this is going to be the wings of your butterfly. And what you can do, or just what I want to show you is, what's cool is with this, you know, as soon as you draw on one side, it comes right through the other side, right? So you can decorate your butterfly. You'll need to, it's going to all come through. And additionally, if you want to do this sort of thing where you fold it perfectly in half, and then press a little hard while you're making whatever it is that you want to make, right? So I'll make a little design here. Press a little bit hard. So I made it like, I made that sort of double circle. And then I open it up, and there's a double circle over there. I can fill it in a little bit to make it match perfectly in terms of color, but right? So let's all take a few minutes together and decorate our butterfly wings. And while we're doing that, I want to tell you, you might have seen on my Facebook page today, I'm not sure, but one of the reasons I am doing this is because I'm so excited. I'm launching a new online, Miss Nina online program called the Online Preschool. We're starting with just a short 5-week session. And see, I used to teach this Mommy and Me class in the preschool. It was a 2-hour preschool readiness class. And this is the sort of thing I did. I would take a theme, for instance, like spring, and then something within that, perhaps caterpillars and butterflies, or up and down, or on and off. And we would do art, music, gross motor skills, sensory play, everything around these themes. And I loved teaching that. And so I'm putting that into an online program that we're launching today that I'm excited to tell you about. I'll tell you more about it in a little while, and I'll send you the link so you can take a look at what it is. But so I'm super excited to do this. Uh-oh, my phone needs to cool down before you can use it. Oh my goodness, okay, so Facebook, I just lost you there. Whew, yeah, my phone is burning hot. Okay, so YouTube, it's me and you. And hopefully the people from Facebook can find their way over. In fact, give me 1 second to, sorry guys who's watching, sorry Heidi, I'm gonna go over to Facebook. My phone just completely shut down and we were dual streaming. So I'm just gonna tell Facebook people that we are, for them to come on over. All right, here we go. I'm going to go to my, here we go. Let's see here. Sorry, everyone. I just want to tell them. Join us on YouTube. Okay, wonderful. That's the best I can do right now. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so here we go. We're going to keep going with our crafting, making our butterfly wings. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, mine are just sticking to some blue and pink right now. I'm going to fill them in a little bit. Here we go. And let's see. And if you pop over here from Facebook, let me know if you guys get over here from Facebook. And I'm going to right over here. Hello, Christopher Martin again. Okay. Sorry about, I'm just going to check over here again. I'm going to tell them over on Facebook really quickly, everybody. The Facebook live stream shut down. Join us on YouTube. Okay. There we go. One more time for everybody. Okay, so let's go back to this. So now you should have your decorated coffee filter, right? Here you go. And what you do next is you grab your pipe cleaner and one of your caterpillars, whichever one it is that you want to make your butterfly into. And let's see here. I'm going to make the purple one, my butterfly. Make sure the face is upright like this. I did this with Piper the other day, and we put the wings on upside down. So face like this. And what you're going to do is take your pipe cleaner. So this is maybe the grown-ups are going to do this for you first. You're going to take the pipe cleaner, and you're going to thread it right through the rubber bands. All right, like this and like this. Right, so it looks like that on top. Yeah, and then you get your coffee filter and you kind of pinch it together in the middle. Let me do it this way. Kind of like a bow tie, like a bow, right? And so pinch together and put it right on top of your butterfly. And then you're going to grab your pipe cleaners and bring them forward, bring them together, and twist, right? Ta-da! And you can keep the antenna up there. They're kind of in the middle, so if you don't want to do that, you can always bend them forward, like this, bend them forward, and then bend them up, or anything you feel like. If they happen to be uneven, as mine were the first time, you just grab your scissors, grown-ups, and snip them, and I've got another butterfly. So we've got a butterfly shaker, a caterpillar shaker, and another butterfly shaker. Yahoo! Everyone's got their shakers. Yay! All right, let's clean up a little bit before we get to some music. How does that sound? All right, and I'll let you catch up because I know I lost some of you over on Facebook. Be sure and say hi in the chat box so I know that you made it over. I'm gonna shrink this and see here, right? Mel and Liam just joined. Hi. All right, so I don't know if you had a chance to make your shakers, and it's not mandatory. If you have shakers at home that you want to use, you can grab those for the sing-along portion. We're about to start that. I'm just going to move some stuff out of the way. I got to put my markers away and make sure all the tops are on because you know what happens. We have I can even show you right next to me is a giant box of almost all dried up markers. I'm very excited to show Piper that we have new markers when I get her from school today. Okay, so markers away, beans and all this stuff is over here. I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way. And then real quick before we start the sing-along, I want to do this fancy little screen share. Isn't that exciting? And I can, I was just telling you a little bit about the online play school, the Miss Nina online play school I'm starting. So that is, I'm putting the link there, and I'm just going to show you real quick. There we go. I do screen, oops, all this new exciting stuff here. Okay, so screen share. It's only showing me. Hold on. Let's take this away. Okay. Maybe this won't work. No, it's not working. All right, I won't show it to you. I was going to show you the page, the link over there, and so you can see all about it. But basically, it's an online little online play school, and for 5 weeks, and it'll be video format. On Mondays, it'll be craft, like we just did, designed around our theme. Our theme is going to be the zoo. Everything will be not only accessible to you for your lifetime if you decide to join it, but downloadable. And so we'll do a zoo theme. And the first week, I'm not sure what concept we'll do yet, but Mondays you'll get a craft video. Tuesdays you'll get a sing-along video. Wednesdays you'll get a sensory play video. Thursdays you'll get a story time video. And then Fridays you get an email about what to get for your supply list for the following week. Yay! So excited. So anyway, I might be more excited than anybody is about it, but I've been wanting to do it for such a long time. Okay, so enough about that. Let's get to some singing, right? I hope my friend Charisse is here. Oh, good. And I hope Callie made it over. And we are going to what time each week? It's an online program, and it's gonna be delivered to your email. And if you join the program, and it'll be so kind of whenever I'm not exactly sure when you'll get the email, but you'll be able to access the video anytime that you want to. So there's more information right at that link that I put in the chat. Who's ready to do some singing? Oh, we gotta warm up our shakers. We gotta warm them up, right? Here we go. So let's do it. Let's shake our shakers together. This is what we do at school. We go like this. We're gonna shake, gonna shake. We're gonna shake, and stop. We're gonna shake, gonna shake. We're gonna shake, and stop. You can gently tap them on a table, on your leg, on something. We're gonna tap, gonna tap. We're gonna tap, and stop. Oh, my caterpillar's turned around. There we go. We're gonna tap, gonna tap. We're gonna tap, and stop. Yahoo! All right. We're going to have some serious fun now. Mickey Rossi. Hi, Mickey. Good to see you. Yes, be sure and say hi, everyone. Be sure and let me know if you have any kids with you and how old they are so I can say hello to them too. All right, we're going to start, as I start every sing-along and every show, with a hello song. And every time I say the word hello, I would love to see you wave hello. And then there's a part where we stamp our feet and clap our hands and shake our whole bodies. And if you feel like dancing, you get right up and dance. All right? If you're ready, touch your nose. You're ready? Let's go. Come on, everybody, join in my song. Hello, 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 hello. Move your body and dance along. Hello. Share a smile while we wave and we say hello, 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 hello. Start the day in a friendly way. Hello, hello, hello. Now let's stamp our feet and move to the beat. Yeah, and wake up our legs today. And then we clap our hands to the beat on our band. And then we shake, shake, shake our bodies away. Everybody now, let's to dance and sing with all of our friends. Hello, 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 hello. Let's say hello until this song ends. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yoo-hoo! Nice work, everyone. Let's see here. Okay. I just see people. I saw that the chat had some things going on in there. Okay, so let's see. I want you to get those shakers that you just made, and we're gonna do the "Come On Everybody" song. And they usually say "Come on, everybody," and clap your hands. But instead, I'm gonna say "Come on, everybody," and shake your shakers, right? And then when I say stop, we stop shaking, we stop moving, and we go shh. Then we're gonna stomp our feet. And when I say stop, we go shh. And then You can still hold on to your shakers if you want to, and jump up and down faster and longer than we did the other ones. And then when I say stop, we go shh. All right, are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Let's clap, and here we come. Oh, clap, shake. I just said it was going to be shakers. Let's do it. Let's shake, and here we come on, everybody, and shake your shaker. Shake your caterpillar shaker, and shake your butterfly shaker. Come on, everybody, and shake your shaker, and have a lot of fun with me, and stop. Very nice. All right, let's stomp our feet. You ready? A stomp, a stomp. Come on, everybody, and stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Come on, everybody, and stomp your feet, and make a lot of noise with me, and stomp. Very nice. All right, now we're gonna stand up and jump up and down. I'm not gonna stand up the whole time because you won't see my face. So, but you guys can stand up and jump, and we're gonna do it faster and longer than we did the others. Here we go. Jump and a jump and come on, everybody, and jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. Come on, everybody, and jump up and down. Have a lot of fun with me. Come on, everybody, and jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. Come on, everybody, and jump up and down. Have a lot of fun with me, and stop. Yay! Very nice. Good job. Okay. All right, so the next song I like to do almost every day, I like to do the Fishy song. Right? So you've got a very, very important part in that song, and it's to clap your hands on the silly words like this. We go, boop, boop, did-em, da-dum, wa-dum, choo. Can you do it? Boop, boop, did-em, da-dum, wa-dum, choo. One more time. Boop, boop, did-em, da-dum, wa-dum, choo. And they swam all over the dam. And if you'd like to jump, you can go boop, boop, did-em, da-dum, wa-dum, and big jump, choo. And you can even jump and clap at the same time. Jump and clap and jump and clap and jump and clap. Choo! Right? Okay. Perfect. So if you're ready for this, and of course you can also get your shakers for the whole time too. If you want to shake and jump, that would be great. All right. If you're ready, touch your ears. You're ready. All right. Here we go. Down in the meadow in a little bitty pool swim 3 little fishies and a mama fishy too. Swim, said the mama fishy, swim if you can. And they swam all over the dam. Here we go. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. And they swam all over the dam. Stop, said the mama fish, or you will get lost. But the 3 little fishies didn't want to be boss. The 3 little fishies went out on a spree, and they swam right out to the sea. Here we go. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. And they swam right out to the sea. Wait, said the little fishies, here's a lot of fun. Let's swim in the sea until the day is done. They swam, and it was a lark. So all of a sudden, you know what happened? You know what happened? They saw a shark. Oh no! Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. So all of a sudden, they saw a shark. Whoa! Cried the little fishes, look at the whale. And quick as they could, they turned on their tails. Back to the pool in the middle, they swam back over the dam. Last time. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. And they swam back over the dam. Boop, boop, diddle, daddle, wadum, choo. Yahoo! All right. I'm getting sweaty. Having so much fun. All right, my goodness. I'm just going to do a quick little check again over at poor little Facebook that lost me so abruptly. Poor face. It was really my phone got completely overheated, and I don't know what happened. Let's see. All right, well, I can't really see what's going on over there, so that's okay. Let's do now, like I did earlier, we're singing some springtime songs and celebrating spring. So we're going to do I'm Bringing Home a Baby Bumblebee. right? We have to do that. I'm wearing the same dress from the video too. How about that? All right. So remember that we're gonna find our bumblebee and catch it, bring it home, and it stings us. So we have to smoosh it up, right? Smoosh it up, and then wipe it off. And that's where we end in the Miss Nina version for young children. Grown-ups, you might remember a different version from when we were younger that goes on and on with licking up the baby bumblebee and stuff. But we're not going to do that part right now. All right, are you ready? All right, so take a look around. I think there's the baby. Got it. Did you get yours? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ouch! It stung me. I'm smooshing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm smooshing up my baby bumblebee. Ew, it's yucky. I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. See, mommy? I'm all clean. Except Miss Nina is not clean at all. Look at that. I have markers all over my fingers. It's so funny. Oh, I love Baby Bumblebee. It's such a good song. All right, friends. Well, we made our caterpillars and our butterflies, right? So we got to do some caterpillar and butterfly songs. So the first we're going to do is a rhyme, a finger play called Roly Poly Caterpillar. And we did this one a while back. It might have been a year as far as a video goes on the video show, but you might remember it. So you get your finger like this, and this is your roly-poly caterpillar. And there's going to be a part where we stand up and spin around, but that's the rest of it. We'll sit down. So get your finger and go like this. Roly-poly caterpillar into a corner crept, spun around himself a blanket, and then for a long time slept. Roly-poly caterpillar, awakening by and by, found himself with beautiful wings changed to a butterfly. Yay! Can we do it one more time? Let's do it one more time. Roly-poly caterpillar into a corner crept, spun around herself a blanket, and then for a long time slept. Roly-poly caterpillar, awakening by and by, found herself with beautiful wings changed to a butterfly. Yay! Oh, wonderful. All right, so now it's time to do this song that we did as a video just a couple of weeks ago from the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar Went Out One Day. The Very Hungry Caterpillar Went Out One Day to the tune of Old MacDonald Had a Farm. I'm sorry, you guys, I feel something strange in my mouth. I don't know what it is. It must be from the apple I ate right before we started. Okay, so we're singing The Very Hungry Caterpillar Went Out One Day. E-I-E-I-O. You got it. So we're going to sing that, and you can shake your caterpillars and your butterflies. Yep. And don't forget the E-I-E-I-O. So the first part is that the caterpillar is going to do a munch crunch here and a munch crunch there because he's so hungry. Here a munch, there a crunch, everywhere a munch crunch. The second part is that he's going to spin a cocoon and sleep 2 weeks away with a chew here and a chew there. Here a hump, there a chew, everywhere a chew. And then he'll wake up and he'll turn into a butterfly with a flutter, flutter here and a flutter, flutter there. Here a flutter, there a flutter, everywhere flutter, flutter. And we'll do that one a little extra long so that you get to do a lot of flying like a butterfly. And you can also use your shakers the whole time if you want to. Yeah, and clap your hands and sing along. All right, and please don't forget the E-I-E-I-O's. Nice and loud. I want to hear you through the screen. All right, here we go. Very hungry caterpillar went out one day. E-I-E-I-O. He ate a lot of food on his way. E-I-E-I-O. With a munch crunch here and a munch crunch there. Here a munch, there a crunch, everywhere a munch crunch. The very hungry caterpillar went out one day. E-I-E-I-O. All right, get ready to spin your cocoon and go to sleep a little bit, okay? The very hungry caterpillar went out one day. E-I-E-I-O. He spun a cocoon and slept 2 weeks away. E-I-E-I-O. With a 2 here and a 2 there. Here, there, 2 everywhere. 2. The very hungry caterpillar went out one day. E-I-E-I-O. All right, stretch and wake up, little caterpillars. Here we go. The very hungry caterpillar woke up one day. E-I-E-I-O. He turned into a butterfly and fluttered away. E-I-E-I-O. With a flutter, flutter here and a flutter, flutter there. Here, flutter there, flutter everywhere. Flutter, 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 flutter here. Flutter, flutter there. Here, flutter there, flutter everywhere. One more time. Flutter, flutter here and a flutter, flutter there. Here, flutter there, flutter everywhere. Flutter, flutter. The very hungry caterpillar went out one day. E-I-E-I. What? Oh, yay, very good, very nice, everyone. All right, and you know, it is true when you think about springtime, for some reason we think about ducks, even though they're around most of the other seasons too. I think I see ducks year round, but for some reason we think of them in springtime. So let's sing as requested by Callie. I don't know if Callie, if you're here watching, let me just check, or if you'll be seeing it on the recording, but she requested earlier today, and now 5 little ducks went out one day. So remember this, it's 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. And mommy duck said, quack, 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 and only 4 little ducks came back. And we go 5, take away 1, 4, take away 1, all the way till there's no little ducks. Okay, so I'm gonna do it without the guitar so we can do the motions today. Okay, and my dirty markered fingers. Here we go. Here it goes. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 and none of her little ducks came back. So sad mother duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Sad mother duck said quack, 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 and all of her 5 little ducks came back. Yay! Oh, yes. All right, my loves, let's move on to the ever popular and always requested Wheels on the Bus. Yes, we're gonna do Wheels on the Bus, and then we'll do a springtime song of mine after that. So we'll do our Wheels on the Bus with our silly stuff like usual. I did a video of this one a long time ago, and then all the silly stuff I did in that video have kept using over the years, and then I recorded my version of the Wheels on the Bus on my album Every Day's Your Birthday. So you can hear it, you can see the video, you can listen to it, download it, get the CD, and we're going to do it right now. So we've got regular stuff, the wheels, the horn, the driver says move on back, the doors say open and shut, and then remember, soldiers get on my bus. And they march, of course, that's how soldiers move. They all have pet kangaroos. So there's a lot of kangaroos on the bus jumping. There's a dance party on the bus. And there's even spaghetti on the bus. Okay, and spaghetti goes wiggle, jiggle, wiggle. All right, so let's do this crazy, silly Wheels on the Bus. Let's see, can you sing along with me? Let's make our arms go round and around. And here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. How about the horn? The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The doors, they go open and shut. You can use your arms and even use your feet. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. And the driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. Let's see. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. So what do the wipers do? That's right. They go swish, swish, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. All right, let's get silly. Here comes the soldiers, right? Can I see you march with nice high knees? The soldiers go march, 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 march. The soldiers on the bus go march, march, march. March, 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 march. The soldiers on the bus go march, 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 all through the town. And the soldiers brought on pet kangaroos. What do kangaroos do? Jump, jump, jump. The kangaroos on the bus go jump, 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 jumpity, jump, jump, jumpity, jump, jump. The kangaroos on the bus go jump, 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 all through the town. Oh my goodness. And the children think that looks like so much fun, jumping on the bus. They get up and start jumping and dancing and having a dance party. Ready? The children on the bus, they jump and dance, jump and dance, jump and dance. The children on the bus, they jump and dance, all through the town. Let's do that again. The children on the bus, they jump and dance, jump and dance, jump and dance. The children on the bus, they jump and dance, all through the town. Oh guys, here comes a really big bump. And the people go up and down. So when I say up, we all stand up. And when I say down, we all go down. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. Oh no! I just spilled my spaghetti on the back of the bus again. On that big bump. It went everywhere. It's all over the bus. And it's going, what? Wiggle, jiggle, wiggle. The spaghetti on the bus goes wiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, wiggle. The spaghetti on the bus goes wiggle, jiggle, wiggle, all through the town. Oh, spaghetti and kangaroos make the babies on the bus cry. Yes, what do the babies say? Wah, wah, wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. So what do the parents say to the babies when they're crying on the bus? Shh, shh, shh. Parents on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. They also say I love you. Parents on the bus say I love you, I love you, I love you. The parents on the bus say I love you, all through the town. Wheels last time. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Round and round, the wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town, all through the town. Woo! All right, so much fun. So listen, you know what? In the excitement of so many things that have been going on, I don't know if you got to see Mary's wish video from the Make-A-Wish Foundation that we got to grant her beautiful wish. It was just a beautiful experience for us all. So we've been in the that's been super exciting, and then I've been launching this program, but I forgot that I made a put out call out to everybody to help me make a music video, right? Help me make a music video of my song Sunshine Blue Skies. It's very the whole format's going to be similar to when we made the 5 Little Pumpkins music video. So all I need from you is to take a video of your children or you and your children playing outside in sunshine and blue skies in the springtime, because it's definitely a springtime song, and it is springtime. So, but you can, I put out a video of this on YouTube, and it's also, I put it all over. Links everywhere. It's on link on my blog on the website, and there's a link on the Facebook page about it all, and how you can go to SoundCloud and download the track for free. Sunshine Blue Skies is also from my album, Every Day Is Your Birthday. And basically I'm going to ask you that if you do when you do some filming, and if you do it on your phone, hold it this way, right? Hold it this way so that we get to see, it'll fill the screen when we're editing instead of this way, and then it would have black bars around it. It's not terrible if that ends up being what happens, but it's best to do it this way, and then send those to me Nina@mymissnina.com, and I'll edit them all together and try. And I really want to get a beautiful springtime music video out there before it's summertime, right? So I would love for you to do that. And you can, again, see all the information in the various videos, the various places that I've put it. I'll try and make sure I put the word out. I had made the final date May 1st. It's coming up so quick, so I might push it a little bit. But I would love to have video of kids all playing, kids who want to be in a Miss Nina music video. So we're going to do an acoustic version of that song right now. It's called Sunshine, Blue Skies, and it's one of my favorite songs. So you can use your shakers and dance or whatever you want to do. I'm going to do a quick little tune-up because I feel like I went out of tune a little bit. Little bit. I know this is kind of boring to watch this part. There we go. Tune you up. All right. That is better. Okay, here we go. Sunshine, Blue Skies by Miss Nina. Wake up to a sunny day. I can hardly wait to play. Whole day stretched ahead, so many things to do. Running, hiking, biking, playing the whole day through in the sunshine, blue skies. Let's go outside. Kick off your shoes and socks, lay in the grass, skip on the rocks. Some like summer, winter, fall. I love springtime best of all. La 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 la. La 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 la. Riding bikes without a care. My life's blooming everywhere. I'm with my best friend and we're heading to the park for an easy breezy do what please me Saturday in springtime lark in the sunshine, blue skies. Let's go outside. Kick off our shoes and socks, play in the grass, skip on the rocks. Some like summer, winter, fall. I love springtime best of all. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Blue skies turning into gray. A gloomy outlook disrupts our day. We just rest here laying in the grass, remembering that this too shall pass into sunshine, blue skies. Let's go outside in the sunshine, blue skies. Let's go and play and run and skip outside. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Woohoo! Oh, thanks for listening to that while I played. I love that song so much, and I love singing it. I hope you were shaking your shakers and dancing. So again, yeah, let's do that video together. Send those clips to me, And then, of course, there's the online play school if you're interested in doing that with me. Or, of course, there's just the weekly videos over at mymissnina.com. You can join and get the weekly emails and keep up on the Facebook page. This has been so much fun doing this craft along, sing along. This is our second one of the day. It's been a super fun and great day. Sorry about the Facebook glitch. I'm hoping that some of you are watching the YouTube link on Facebook if I have missed you there. So, but send me a message so we can be sure that you guys get to see it. The recordings will be available. And I have a way of saying goodbye in 9 different languages that you can dance to. You ready? Well, it's been a great day. We got to sing and we got to play. I've had so much fun with you. Let's keep it going with our goodbye. Here's some new ways for us to try. So long and see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Shalom. Arrivederci, adieu. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Ta-ta. Namaste, adios. Auf Wiedersehen, bye-bye. Well, this day has been a blast, and our time has gone so fast. I love singing and dancing with you. But now high time is done. Time to rest from all this fun. So wave your hand and say, take care, so long, and bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Shalom. Arrivederci, adieu. Sayonara, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Ta-ta. Namaste, adios. Auf Wiedersehen, bye-bye. 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 Bye, everyone. Thank you for celebrating spring with me. Yahoo! And if you want to send me pictures of your crafts and post them on Facebook or just send them to me, that would be wonderful. I would love that. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will talk to you and see you soon. Here comes my kiss. Ready? Bye.